Let's bring Stardew Valley to real life. Now, let's start. But first, we need a vision. A new age solution to living on Earth. The ideal world. Imagine, some years in the future, I buy a big farm and dig a trench about half a house down. And then make it structurally sound, waterproof. And then we bury it. And then we plant a permaculture food forest across the whole farm. And all of us are living like bunnies, really. In warrens, underground. You can't see us there. We come out, we pick fruit, plant seasonal veg and crops, and then many animals, birds, rabbits, could have cows, could have chickens, free roaming everywhere. And this, my friends, is what I envision for the future, the ideal world. And I want to create this world with you. And I want you to bring you into my world as I build it with your help. And I will invite you personally one day to join my system. Now, let's truly begin. Now, we need to ask the correct question in order to be able to get there. How am I going to get enough money to be able to get the land in order to be able to build this vision on? Firstly, I have a book. It's called Geno, The Start of Life. It's an amazing book. You can read it. Here's the summary. I have also made an animated teaser trailer for you. The link is in the description. Please check it out. Since I've had experience now animating with a bit of tools, you all now can hire me to advertise whatever you would like. I've created a fundraiser where you can donate to me so that I can get this vision up and running. I'm thinking of making a merch line. I already have a concept shirt, though I need to change the bottom texts because the vision has grown to do a different path. I've made homemade jam, of which you can buy. I've also sent out invitation letters to the community so that I can teach them how to make jam. But not only that, but sell the vision so we can get there sooner. Now, with all that in mind, how close are we really to being able to get the land? The land, if we want a decent size for everyone, or at least for a few families at a time, need to be decently big. So I think we should budget for, say, 1 to 5 million. That is a lot of money. Where am I going to get all this money? Well, if we do some calculations, if I sell 50,000 jars of jam, that equals 5 million. If I sell my book for
220 Rand, a PDF or physical copy, times that by 25,000 sales, it would equal 5.5 million. And that would be enough to get the land and to be able to do a little bit of the groundwork and possibly buy some trees, depending on how much budget we'd need to do. Wonder if the community will band together when people start coming to learn to make jam with me. Now, this is where things really get interesting. So, of course, we're going to build a communal home on this land that we will eventually achieve. Then we move on to the permaculture food forest and setting up that system on top and everything. So it'll be producing food and everything. Then we move on to other people's houses. And then we give the most precious gift of all. We give family by family a vacation, and we renovate their house to be able to also be a permaculture food forest right on top of the very house they've lived in all their life. So the structure doesn't even change, and they will eventually go back to their own house, and it'll be having a permaculture food forest on top as well. And this will happen repeatedly until the entire world is changed. I honestly don't think the entire world would change completely, but I'm doing my best. Honestly, I think I'll probably end up doing this until the day I die, honestly. Now, thank you all for listening. And would you please like, comment, subscribe, share around. Took a lot of time to reorganize this whole video into a nice, seamless, more entertaining video for you all. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.